Hey Clashers, funny enough, there was one secret winner with every update we recently had, and that is the Super Witch. The Super Witch was either just buffed straight up, a new level, or was buffed with things surrounding her. And this update is no different. Again, with the new pet, we can combine the Super Witches in an incredible powerhouse strategy. So I say we should jump into some attacks and we'll exactly showcase to you how this works. And here we go. Where's the nice... Oh my lord, what is this? Do we somehow get a fireball onto that Inferno Tower? That would be insane. By the way, equipment-wise, nothing too fancy here. King Classic, Queen Classic, Warden as well for this strategy. Kind of classic with the Fireball and the Rage. And then Royal Champion. This is right now my personal favorite when it comes down to equipment. But let's try to get this right. Let's try to make this work. So let's start things off like this. Okay. Okay, now the Headhunter. That's good. Then I would turn... I think I would turn the buildings left and right invisible, right? So I can only turn... Oh, I don't have two invisibility spells, but that's okay. Let's concentrate on when exactly we're going to use that now. Fireball. Oh my... That was a lot of value. By the way, if you're saying that you do not have this fireball maxed out as I have, which is, I mean, totally fine. Not everyone has the money to max this stuff out. Level 20 is already enough for this strategy. You just have to use then, instead of using only one Earthquake, you just have to use two Earthquakes. So get rid of one freeze. And you will see in the power already, in the showcase kinda of this strategy, you will see quickly that you don't really need the power of the overall highly leveled equipment, if that makes sense. Let's use the thing over there. Let's funnel a little bit. Oh no. King has used stability. I hope the troops are coming back. That would be great. Come on. Come on, Super Witches. Come back, please. Yes, maybe. Hello. They're coming back. They're just listening to my calls. That's perfect. That's really appreciated. Now the freeze here. King is doing his stuff. We can add the Royal Gem on the outside, so she's already working on that flank, which is amazing. King is keep tanking the Monolith, which is as well really nice. And I love the heal spell on this army composition. I know it might look kind of underrated and everything, but the main reason is, first off, obviously keeping everything alive, but even more important, keeping the healers alive. If you're going through a core like this, with like poison towers and stuff like that, and red mines, town of poison and so on, your healers will go down, like they won't survive. But because of then the... Let me first concentrate, maybe let's use the freeze here. But before you're losing your healers, you can just heal them up, and at the same time obviously heal up the Super Witches and everything as well. So that is actually a huge improvement. Now take a look at this and tell me that you could not do this with just a level 20 Fireball. You do not need a max Fireball for this one. I have plenty of spells left to spare. So let's see if over the video we have multiple attacks where we do not have spells left over, which means we could have done this with obviously less higher leveled overall. But you can tell already, you can use this strategy with level 20 Fireball as well, which I know is still really high level, but this is already then enough with the 2 Earthquake trick to make sure that buildings are going down. First nice 3-star, let's move on to the next attack. We have our next base. Where do we get the Fireball? Where do we get the Fireball? I mean, one of those Rage Tower areas might be for sure a good call. That could work. I think the Expo should be fine, right? Like, we should get enough value if we get the Fireball onto the Expo. Is there a better side? Left, right? Where should we enter? And where should we actually enter after that? Into the Eagle? I think I like the Eagle section better. So let's just start from down here. Flame... I have not... That's another thing, like, take your time. Even if you have spotted the perfect Fireball location really quickly, take your time for a possible Flame Flinger. Yes, you can pretty much always just go for the safe option and go for the Siege Barracks. That's typically always working totally fine. But, well, Flame Flinger is just better if you find a good spot to use it. I just did not take the time. I should have done it. Maybe at the top set or something, but now it's too late. At this point, though, we're going a little bit far into the base, guys. The effect is still on go. I think I have to place my queen here. Let's just raise this now. And I hope my ward is staying alive, because he's right now into a lot of fire. I think we have just to turn this around and use everything from a different angle, just like that. Warden is now running back out of this. Now let's hope that that is going to work. Wall break. Can use this one. Wall break has worked. Nice. Another wall break. Oh, wait, freeze. Ah, we have lost the ability. That was not good. But the wall break is amazing, by the way. The wall break is amazing. Remember, though, we have only one... let's heal. We have only one rage because we had to use one already early. We can jump here now. Let's push everything through. I think things are still looking alright, especially with the heal spell now, with the healers, with the rage aura, everything looks pretty solid. We have archers at the top that already. The jump spell is leading everything perfectly into the back end. Super dragon tanking for black and red mines is as well really amazing for us. And well, now we're getting through the town of poison. We can rage this up, so we're getting through all of this a bit quicker. Queen is under firepower, so we... she's actually not. I think she's still fine, so that's not really too worrying. Let's use the freeze now. And again, I will try to use not the last freeze. So kind of showcase to you that you can use this strategy as well, even if you have not everything maxed on the equipment side, for example. Even though this attack could get close, not gonna lie, this could be the first attack where this could get close, but I think we're still alright. Let's use now the barbarians to distract with the baby dragon and everything, and this means we're still going to swag this one free, so you could have invested this earthquake to actually make sure that, well, the attack would have still worked, so... Level 20 is still alright for this strategy. It has a lot of power, and you can really nicely triple bases, especially what I love about overall fireball attacks in general. Like, it's not only specifically this strategy, but they're right now still so niche, no one's really bidding against it. You always have this crazy fireball explosion value, as we had in the first attack, which is just so satisfying to play. It is so satisfying. And it's kind of like an Electro Dragon chain going through a lot of high HP buildings and taking a lot of like big part of the base is really cool to watch. With this fireball, it feels even better. First question is, can we go 3 triple in a row? And second question, obviously, can we make sure that I keep showcasing how good this is, even with non-maxed then equipment for the fireball? On this one, though, where do we go with the fireball? I think the tower part looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. But is there somewhere an angle of like a flame flinger with a lot of value? That would be amazing as well, but I don't really see a nice angle. But still flame. I would just go like this. Come on, fireball. Healers. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got all of the value on this side. I think we could have went for the tower, but I think I like to go from the far side a bit better. Flame flinger value, I have not really seen any, sadly, so that is something we have to accept here. The wardens keep going, which is alright as well. And then we just enter into the Inferno Tower. We use then the, I think, King and Siege Barracks to go around the top side. I think that should be already a lot of value then. For now, things are looking still good. I will place my queen already to lure back the warden. He should go back in normal mode right now. Yep, there we go. And then we use the king. For the timing of like when the pet is running out, like the power, just use the time on when you have deployed the troop. Because that is just a really nice indicator. Like when you deployed the warden, I'm sorry. That's a really nice indicator overall. Let's use the wall break right here. Just like that. Headhunter. Wall break. Another freeze now. King ability. We can use the rage. And I think, do we use the heal already? I think we just use the heal because there's a lot of power on this one. And then we use the jump spell on this top side so the king is getting to the next compartment and stuff. And we have overall really good pathing. And then we approach the town hall with that jump as well because we can enter into everything. We have as well the Siege Barracks opening. I just love the Super Dragon. I think you could go obviously as well with like Valkyries and stuff like that, but I pretty much never, like I only use 2 siege machines with this approach, which is either the Flame Flinger or the Siege Barracks. I think everything else is kind of like not really that great, I guess. And yeah, to me the Super Dragon is just an amazing fit for that one. Town hall should go down within seconds. That's nice. We can use the back end with that Baby Dragon. Approach that one. Wizard for cleanup. I think this base already should be pretty much done by now, right? That should be pretty much done. Oh, I just already nearly forgot because I tried to not swag that many times. But I think we can just swag the invisibility spell. We don't have to use it, which is kind of nice. And kind of showcases again the power of this strategy even with non-max equipment. Sadly, I cannot downgrade equipments. We kind of showcase to you that it actually works. So you kind of just have to believe me there that if we would have used the well, 2 earthquakes instead of the 1 invisibility, we would have still gotten all the value here with the fireball, and we still would have gotten the value we have, well, unlocked with the warden, so everything would have still pretty much worked the exact same. Overall, if you want, give this strategy a try. The link for the strategy is down below in the description of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed the attacks and enjoyed the video. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next clash video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.